All cards you accept have fees as a part of doing business. But fees aren't always clear, and it can be difficult to know the details of what you're paying or how they compare across cards. To break down rates, let's review some tips you may not know about your statements. First, not all cards are charged at the same rate, except American Express cards. For example, in general, your business will be charged the same rate regardless of which American Express card your customer uses. But other card brands' rates can vary based on card type, charging higher rates for premium and business cards. Next, some fees aren't charged every month, such as charges that occur if there aren't enough funds in your account, or a chargeback. That's why it's important to gather at least 3 months of recent statements together to get a better picture. Lastly, you'll typically see debit and non-debit, or credit, listed separately on your statement. In order to compare credit card rates and fees, you should subtract out any debit sales and fees related to debit. Let's walk through a hypothetical example. Bakery owner Sam notes that he pays a certain percentage of each credit card sale based on his industry. He assumes he always pays the same amount for each transaction. However, the bakery's customers use a variety of credit cards, and as we learned, not all cards are charged at the same rate. Plus, while interchange, which is set by the card network, is his biggest cost, there are also other costs and fees to consider, like the processor markup. And Sam sees that select transactions can incur higher fees, such as in-store versus online or over the phone. When Sam finishes looking at his statements, he finds that the card brand he thought was the most expensive actually isn't. Of course, every business is different and has a unique mix of customers. By looking at multiple statements, you can see what your averages are over that time period. You can get started by grabbing 3 recent monthly statements to take a closer look. You may be surprised at what you're really paying. Thank you for welcoming American Express cards. To learn more, contact us for a complimentary rate analysis. It's free, and we do all the work. We can help you better understand what you're paying across all of the credit cards you accept.